Hi, it's me, Jason, again. I got to go arrowhead hunting the last 2 days and found quite a bit. Nothing spectacular. Some of them would have been if they wouldn't have been broke. I went digging at one of the bowling sites that's here in Taylor County. Found some broke pieces, which would have been probably a nice bowling there. And this one a little bit unusual. It's one of them odd style. Tip snapped off of it. One hole one. Ain't much to it there. Another one, the ears broke off of it. And this stone got a bunch of soaked it in bleach overnight. Well, it may be what they used to grind the base on them. I don't know. To get them smooth. It was definitely a tool used for something. It'd work good for grinding the base on them. Done something a little crazy. As cold as it is, I got on my big thick wetsuit and went diving for about, I don't know, hour and a half. Found a nice scraper. This place I went was the exact same place that, if you've seen the video, it's got the big black Simpson in it. This came from it. I mean, I got in the same hole where I fanned it out and fanned this out. This little half moon shaped knife of some kind. Found another plummet. It's not as nice as my other one, but it's alright. And I screwed up big time, boys. I found a fine nooning right as I was leaving, swimming back to the boat. I got aluminum John boat and I dropped it. Knocked a chunk out of it. Didn't know I'd done it till I got back to the boat ramp. And I looked and I looked and I looked. I can't find it. It's gotta be in there somewhere underneath. I got a false plywood floor in it. Found another broke paleo. It don't got no basal grinding on it, but that was a paleo. More little tool. Little hatchet or something. That was all in one day. About 8 hours worth. Yesterday I went digging on the coast on an island, a new island. I found this on the beach or in the marsh grass, or not marsh grass, but the sawgrass right on the edge. It's flint. It's turtle back scraper or something. Yeah, so I decided to dig on it. That was the next thing I found. Dug that up in the first hole. knew that I was in a good spot. Then that was the first point I pulled out of it. I don't know if it's coral or what, but it's real translucent. Pick that up on the edge of the water line. Little triangle. Scraper or something. Found that on the edge of the water line. Pick this up on the edge of the water line there too. I think this place I found, I don't know if nobody knows nothing about it because I found quite a bit of them points laying around on it. Dug this one up. Right. And I broke one digging up, which would have been the nicest one. I hammered it hard. Split it in two. Broke the ear off of it. As you can see, it's fresh. It would have been a good nooning. I hate it. I break one every now and then. It seems when I do break one, it's a damn good one. You don't ever break a crude arrowhead when you're digging. It's always the damn good ones. Well, that's it for this time. That one. I broke the two best ones that I found this week. Cannot believe it. This here at one time was bigger than this. If you know any, well, I know a lot of y'all do know just as much as I do about basal thinning. As it goes towards the base, it's usually see how that base is thinned down in the main part. This one ain't. It snapped and they reworked it. Put another base on it. So this arrowhead was probably maybe another inch or two longer. On its day it was probably a screamer. Look at the flaking on it. Well, that's it for this time.